shared. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, people. Again, the number to call, 347-934-0378. You know what? Let's get to the callers right now. We are live right now, Third Phase of Moon. Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight?
Good. How you doing, Blake?
Doing good. Welcome. Where are you calling in from?
Long-time advocate here. Just wondering, quick question: Who do you think's running it? Running it all?
What was that? Go ahead. There's some background noise, but I think I got you loud and clear now. What was that? Go ahead.
Who do you think really is running it all? Like, I've been watching your YouTube videos for quite a while now, and I'm just perplexed on. I'd really like to know, who do you think is running it all?
Who's in charge of the whole UFO alien agenda? The caller's asking. Is that the question?
Yes, exactly. That's the question.
All right. Well, some people say that Majestic 12 is in charge. Have you ever heard of the Majestic 12?
No, I've never heard of Majestic 12.
Well, Majestic 12 is apparently a secret government operation, and they are in charge of anything involved with aliens or UFOs. They're above the president in top secret clearance, and there are basically 12 in charge. Apparently, one of the head members of the Majestic 12 called in. He called himself Tony Moreno, and he claimed that he knew everything about UFOs. All I had to do was ask him, and I asked him quite a bit of questions. Unfortunately, he couldn't give me really much answers. Was the problem, but. What's your opinion? Who do you think's in charge? Definitely not the president, right?
Being just somebody from British Columbia, Canada here, just watching a couple of your videos, and being just a little guy, I feel like I couldn't even fathom where it comes from or where it begins. I just I came across your number. I thought I'd give it a call, and here we are talking, and it mesmerizes me of what's going on in our world and what's going on in our society, and with the government and the New World Order, with everything. I don't even know what to say. I'm looking for an answer. I've got 5 friends sitting around the room right now, and everybody's got an opinion. They can't even believe that I'm talking to you right now, and it's just it's what do you say, right?
Well, yeah, that's amazing. And, from Canada, you had the equivalent Secretary of Defense over there, Paul Hilliard, blowing the whistle on the UFO cover-up.
I've watched a lot of stuff on Paul Hilliard there, and he's been blowing the top off quite a bit of stuff lately, and we have some skeptics in the room saying that it's just a bunch of BS. But with him saying what he's been saying, even with Buzz Aldrin, doing what he's been doing lately, and then with everything in Antarctica, there's too much undeniable sort of proof, I guess, for a skeptic to sort of step in and just to sort of use your brain and see what else everybody else is thinking out there.
Well, sure. When you have people in high official positions talking about this, you have the former astronaut Edgar Mitchell. We've interviewed him numerous of times, and was a big believer in UFOs. You had Dr. Roger Laird, the late Dr. Roger Laird. He removed over 17 alien implants. And then you got Paul Hilliard. You got Nick Pope from the UK, basically the Fox Mulder over there in the UK, blowing the whistle and telling basically and how they covered up the UFO agenda. What is going on? You're in Canada. The Manitoba event, the Manitoba crash.
Back in the 60s, I believe, or something, or in the early 70s or something.
No, the Manitoba crash was recently done in it was Jackhead Nation, and it was the Jackhead Reservation Nation, and there was a big, massive cover-up over there recently, Jackhead, Manitoba, and we spoke with the chief of that area, and he was trying to. I actually got the chief on the phone of the reservation, and he basically was being pretty dodgy about the whole thing, and this was a follow-up to some information coming out a few days before of a major cover-up over there at the reservation, and they're telling everybody over there to shut up, don't tell anybody about what they've just seen and what's going on over there. And if there were intimidating people, and basically it was a media blackout of what was apparently a massive UFO that crashed over there in Lake Manitoba. And then there was some retrieval of this craft, and it was incredible stuff. You might want to look into that.
Yeah,
but,
I'm definitely going to look into that. I don't want to be rude by any chance. Where are you guys calling? Like, where are you guys located?
Oh, we're the third phase of moon base is right here on the Big Island of Hawaii.
So you're in Hawaii?
Yes, we are.
Wow.
Yes, we are. We just, as a matter of fact, we just got done trying to catch some fish off the Hamakua coast over here, and we actually caught some big ones, some big fish, just with a pole and a line. No reel, just a pole and a line.
It makes this world seem a little bit smaller, talking to somebody that far away. I never thought I'd actually even get through. And, it blows my mind to see, really not only how small this world is, but what's actually going on out there and what actually everybody else is believing, and not just leaving us just out. What do you believe about the Hollow Earth theory?
The Hollow Earth. Well, that was your question. What do I believe, or what do I think of Hollow Earth?
Yes.
Well, there's big evidence of the Hollow Earth theory. We haven't even explored any of what's inside our own Earth. The crust is pretty thin in itself, and there's a lot of room in planet Earth. And there is a base, in my opinion, an alien base that possibly could lead to Hollow Earth right there off the Malibu coast. Incredible discovery made on Google Maps, and it really looks like it could be an entrance into Hollow Earth. But, I got to see, it would be really great if somebody could travel to Hollow Earth, maybe get abducted, give us some inside detail of exactly what it is. But don't ask me about Flat Earth. Please don't ask me about Flat Earth.
No, I think that's just I think that's all really just slanderous. I don't believe in that. I do believe in the Hollow Earth theory. Along with all the other things going on with the Greys, with all the other, I believe, 82 other alien species out there. I don't know what you believe in, but just in the last year, I've just been sort of looking into quite a bit of this stuff, and like I said, I'm sitting around with about 4 or 5 friends right now, and we're all everybody's got a little bit of a different perspective or different thought on it. We have the non-believer right down to the full believer, and we're all talking about it, and we have
this is great. Here. This is great. You know what? Let's get a roundtable discussion. You got 5 people over there. We're listening live. We're here in Hawaii. You're calling in from Canada. This is absolutely what it's all about.
Would you like to talk to the non-believer here? Because he's I don't even want to go there.
No, bring him on. Bring him on. I got some questions for him. I got some questions.
Just 1 second here.
Bring in the non-believer.
Because it's live air. Don't swear. Okay. Hello.
Hey, how's it going? What's your name, sir?
What difference does it make what my name is? My name is
irrelevant. No problem.
Here. My name is irrelevant.
All right.
Right?
Yeah, your name is irrelevant. No problem. So, do you believe that there is no? Do you believe that there's life in the universe? How about that?
Of course I do.
But you don't think they're capable of reaching Earth?
Pardon me?
So you believe in alien existence in the universe, but you don't believe they've actually visited Earth?
That's the part I have doubts with. That's the part I have doubts with.
So you have a problem with the
thick? Prove it any different? Yes or no?
Oh.
It's a yes
okay,
or no
I
question.
missed your question. Can you answer the question here? I'm missing
I don't have
your
to answer
question.
any question. You answer my question.
What's your question, sir? Go ahead.
Now they're trying to rip the phone out of my head because I'm supposed to answer your questions, but you can't answer mine. What's with these idiots?
No problem. What's your question, sir? Go ahead. I'm waiting for your question. Go ahead, sir. Hello. Okay. I didn't get his question. I would have happily answered his question if I could have heard it there. Is the caller still there? Is the round table still there? the discussion still going? All right, everybody, take a break. We'll be right back. Third Phase of Moon Radio. We are live. It is Tuesday, and if you've got something you want to share tonight, the number to call in is 347-934-0378. We'll see if we could reconnect with these callers. They're quite intriguing, if you ask me. I always like a good discussion. That's what it's all about. Stand by. Third Phase of Moon, Blake Cousins. All right. We're back. We're back live. Third Phase Moon. Is this
I'm back,
Canada?
guys. Hey, sorry about that. Irreputable. I can't even comprehend him. There's no changing his opinion. I apologize about that.
Yeah. Oh wait a second. It's okay. It's okay. He had a question. I wanted to answer his question. Can you get him back on the phone?
You wanted to answer his question. You know, I don't want to be rude. I would. Can we third party? I would. My friend's sitting here and he can't believe that we're even talking to you right now. And I'd really like to put him on because he's got so many questions. He's got so many things that he would love to just talk to you about. So just give me 1 second. Here he is.
Hi, Blake. Is this Blake Cousins?
Yeah, it sure is. How you doing tonight?
Not too bad. My name's Ken, and I'm sitting here having this discussion with my friends. And sorry, I had to pull the phone. We had to pull the phone away from our last guy here. And yeah, you were answering his question. I was wondering if I could you could third party it, and I'll just tell him what you have to say.
Well, absolutely. You know, I don't mind. I don't mind people asking questions. We don't need to suppress anybody here. If he's okay, man. Is this guy safe? Is the guy safe over there? It sounds like a. Anyway. So what is his question? I'll be more than happy. Happy
he's just a full non-believer,
answer.
But he's very underinformed. He doesn't want to watch any of the just like some of the government discussions and stuff like that. And I watch everything I can. Right? I'm addicted to YouTube and all the alien theories and ancient alien theories and the alien astronaut theories and stuff like that. Yeah, but it's unbelievable talking. I'm kind of dumbfounded right now. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Well, hey, it's no problem. Well, I'm glad we're doing this. It's a special Tuesday night radio show, and it was very impromptu. We were apparently our radio show was shut down on Monday. I don't know what was going on. Maybe we had somebody wanting to tell some inside secrets. It's very unfortunate, but we are broadcasting live, and that's what it's all about. And it really sounds like there's a cool discussion going on in that residence of where you're at right now. And
it's
everybody's
asking
big
a
questions.
couple times a week. We all live together, so. And then are we still together here?
Yeah, we're here. We're here. Hey, what about the man that got cut off? He had a question. Can I answer it? What is the question? Get the phone in his head.
What's your question, Bob? You don't have a question now. He asked. I think I remember exactly. He asked, "How can you prove any of these things, to prove it to him?" But yeah, can you prove it? That's what his big question is. I mean, but he doesn't watch. He doesn't watch anything. He doesn't. He's underinformed about a lot of stuff. So, I don't know how else to prove it to him unless he watches or sees it, right? In some of the government discussions and some of the whistleblowers now that are coming out, it's basically undeniable. A lot of
it is a good question.
We have visitors from extraterrestrial visitors.
It's a good question. It's a very legitimate question. How do you prove it? And here is an answer. I could give him the answer. So, can he hear me now?
No, this thing doesn't have a speakerphone. No. But you know what? I'm just going to put the thing to his ear, okay?
All right. Okay.
Give him an answer, Blake.
All right. I hope he's not tied down. But, yeah, in a criminal court of law, there is a process that in the United States to find whether one person is guilty of a crime. And a lot of that has to do with eyewitness testimony and video evidence.
You're talking about the U.S. now, right?
Yeah, so the U.S. government has a process to prosecute criminals.
Hello?
And there's a guilty or a non-guilty verdict, or sometimes they really can't decide, so they do a hung jury. But it all involves eyewitness testimony. There is you got eyewitness testimony. You have videos that really help in prosecution. So what makes you think that there isn't that kind of evidence in the UFO world? We have eyewitness videos. It's all there. In a criminal court, it would be a hands down proven that there is visitation.
I just don't believe a lot of what I hear about. I am more of a scientific believer.
So in a criminal case, you would throw out video and eyewitness testimony. Then it sounds like.
No, not necessarily. But eyewitness. Do you realize? Look, I've seen things too that to me might look real, but in actual fact, it is not real. I can give you examples of. I can remember driving downtown in Vancouver one time, and I saw this something. I thought I've never seen this before in my life. It looked like something weird that I've never seen before. It could be UFO. It could be anything that anybody might be able to dream up. I don't know. But there is no 100% answer to your question, which is I totally agree with you. That's all I'm asking for. Is give me a 100% true answer, and I might believe a little bit of what you're saying. Otherwise, I don't see any point in believing anything you have to say.
Well, if you believe in aliens, don't think they came here.
You know what?
You understand what I'm saying?
I understand your point of view. Let's just put it that way. I do understand your point of view, but if you want to be, your friends say you don't even want to look at the evidence, you don't want to look at some of the videos, you definitely don't want to hear any of the eyewitness testimony. And I can understand that.
On the TV.
I can understand that.
To me, what is on TV is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, it's okay. He didn't. We could say that word, I think, and not get in trouble. It's fine.
BS. He said I can say bullshit. Okay, now these guys are trying to tell me what I can say to you, for Christ's sake. Oh, I don't understand.
Yeah. Well, it's okay,
now tell me
man.
Good night, and because I said the word BS.
Don't hang up, please.
Hello.
Oh my God.
He hung up the
Yeah,
phone.
well, that's this is good. This is good conversation, and unfortunately, we can't give this gentleman a 100% answer of what he's looking for, and that's what it's all about. And it looks like things are getting heated in that residence over there in regards to this subject matter: UFOs and aliens. Are we alone in the universe? Now, this is big, and this is what we got to find out in 2017. And I want you to join me, the world, to go on this adventure together as the evidence as it comes in on a daily basis. Because let me tell you, we are not alone. I've seen them for myself. I've seen them up close. And I believe that they're here for a reason. And there are millions of other people that are abducted every year in the United States alone. It's a huge number. It's a phenomenon that we can't explain. So we're going to get out the information in 2017. If you're a whistleblower, an insider that works for the government with alien technology, and you want to leak it out and get it out to the world as fast as possible to the world, reach out to us right here at Third Phase of the Moon. We'd be more than happy to blow the lid off the alien agenda and the government cover-up from around the world. Blake Cousins, everybody. Keep your eyes on the skies and stay safe. We'll see you Friday night